Hi, good afternoon. We're reporting live from SES Toronto, where we've just finished up a panel on tools that just had the audience enraptured. And we've just buttonholed Bryan Eisenberg, co-founder of FutureNow, and author of many best-selling books, many which are on my shelf and many which I go to week by week. Bryan, it's a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Hey, one question is, you got asked a lot of questions on that panel, and you talked about a lot of tools. But if there were one tool that you were stuck on a desert island, and you can only take one with you, out of all those great tools that you were presenting, what might you bring and why?
I think I'd go with Google Website Optimizer today. The main reason why is, 79% of organizations actually say they're measuring data, but only 30% of companies are actually doing anything based on that data. So Google Website Optimizer, like I showed with the example with the Barack Obama campaign that used it really extensively, allows you to test different options on your website. And as we saw, the audience really couldn't pick the best winner by themselves, right? It was really, really, really sad. So the Google Website Optimizer lets your visitors choose which are the best options for them and then use it on your website. So, and it's free, so I definitely think that would probably be one of my favorites.
Oh, well, thanks for that. And of course, we had two other stunning panelists, Dr. Watlington and Ken Jarina. Now, do any tools they surprise you with that you hadn't heard of before, or maybe that are some favorites that you've used?
I'm definitely a tool junkie, so we all talked about the web developer toolbar. It's a must-have. Why slow is really critical for sites that just take too long to load. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Of course, Noam, right, for all your ID management. I mean, unfortunately, I'm a terrible tool junkie myself, so I've seen them all. But yeah, there was some great stuff on there.
Well, that's great. So now you're now involved with some tools yourself, and you're developing some tools.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you've got under your hood there?
Yeah. So based on that concept I told you earlier, that most companies aren't really doing much with their analytics. We built an application called On Target. We've even tied into Google Analytics as well. And what it will do is every single month we'll look through that data. We'll run it through our specialized reports, and our analyst will then give real recommendations of exactly what you need to change to boost your conversion rate. So they'll give you a monthly to-do list, and that's broken down based on how many hours you told us you can dedicate your resources to doing, so whether it's 10 hours or 15 hours or 20 hours, and by priority, so what level of impact it'll actually have to your business.
So it's a honey-do list for web managers, so website managers. Well, it's a type of thing that instead of having to crunch through all the data, you basically use your team of experts to give us the advice we need.
That's exactly
And we
it.
just go do it. Well, listen, I want to thank you very much for taking the time after a great panel, and thanks for all those great tools. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Matt.
Reporting live from SES Toronto, this is Matt Van Wagner. Good night.